Alright folks, it looks like we should be live here on YouTube, and we gotta get going here live on Whatnot because our show is supposed to have gotten started already, so let's go ahead and get started there on Whatnot. We've got a nice secondary Sunday auction here, and hope everybody's doing well. Hey Richard Girl, 1898880, Cash King, Nick B, Heavy 88. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Hope you're doing well. And let's go ahead and get things kicked off with the freebie. And I'm gonna go ahead and share. I'm streaming this on YouTube, so I might as well tell the people on YouTube to join us here on Whatnot and join the fun. So here's the link to Whatnot, folks, on YouTube. And the people who are on Whatnot and YouTube, feel free to follow me on my social media pages because we're always uploading educational vintage content as it relates to vintage silver on YouTube and all of our Instagram socials and all that kind of stuff. So if anybody's interested in anything in particular, let me know. If not, we're going to have to kick things off with a freebie, and I'm going to give away a Hot Wheels car here. Unless somebody wants this Hot Wheels car, I doubt it. But we got to try. Sometimes people have stuff that they're collecting for their grandsons or granddaughters, and who knows? Maybe somebody wants a Hot Wheel. So here's a Hot Wheel for $1, and if nobody wants the Hot Wheel for $1, then we'll just give this out for free. I have more Hot Wheels that I can give away too, so no worries. We're going to give away a Hot Wheel. It's just a matter of which one. Somebody likes the brick and mortar. If the brick and mortar speaks to somebody, cool. But in this case, it doesn't. Alright, cool. Let me update my in-stock counts on the brick and mortar. And let's go ahead and set up a giveaway before we get things started on the silver. If anybody wants any half-priced Hot Wheels, browse through my vast inventory of Hot Wheels and let me know if there's something that you want, and I can go grab it for you and show it for you. Or you can just send me an offer here on my Buy It Nows. I've also got very, very many silver items that you can buy as a Buy It Now or send me an offer for. Mostly Engelhard, Johnson, Matthey, USVI Ingot Company, Sunshine Mining, these types of things. But anyways, let me know if you want anything like that. I can definitely hook you up. Alright, let's go ahead and set up we'll maybe give away 3 Hot Wheels. I'm just on a quick auction here during lunchtime, and that's what it's going to be. Let's go ahead and set up a toys, die-cast cars giveaway, and here we go. Alrighty. Hope everybody is doing fantastic. Alrighty. The brick and mortar is going to be up for grabs here. Giveaway has started, and again, give me a follow on my socials if you don't mind. And hey, Monty fan, how you doing, my friend? What's everybody looking for in particular? Just let me know what you're looking for, and we can go from there. Brick and mortar up for grabs. 5 people entered into the freebie for the Hot Wheels, and hey, let's do some nice vintage silver. How about? What are people interested in? Good afternoon, Manu. Hey, you know what we should do, Manu fan? Since nobody is requesting anything, let's go get all of our 1982 Prospectors here live and take a look at them. Well, let's just take a look at a sampling here. As you can see here, Manu fan, well, you can't see anything here. Let's take something closer look in the flesh. Finding the serial number on this. So here you'll notice, and this is not spaced out at all, but you'll notice that on the rim of this round, you see that? There's an E. E and then a string of characters. So there's a letter prefix there, just on this random selection that we just grabbed. So in that case, you got an E right next to the start of the number string. So you should be able to see, it's my belief that maybe it might be faded out or something if you don't see a letter there. But let's take a look at another one. Here's another sampling here. This one we can look at closer because it's not in the original factory seal. And this one, it's very spaced out. So this is why I was thinking maybe it's off camera or maybe it's faded out. Because in this case as well, you've got a K prefix, then a gigantic space, and a pretty low serial number in this case. Okay, so that serial number could definitely be low, but in your case, it's higher than 25,000, so it's definitely not a, if it's an 82, then yeah, it's definitely not a proof variation, because the number is larger than 25,000, I mean, it's larger than 10,000. Anything larger than 10,000 means that it's not part of the proof set, because the 1982 proof set, and we'll look at more of these too, I can look at more. Let's take another sampling. Yeah, don't ask. The 82s are serialized on the rim. And, oh, okay, yeah, even here. Take a look. This has a J prefix. All the serial numbers will have a letter followed by a string of numbers. So even in this case, you got J. So there's never not a character, like a letter character starting off. I mean, not never say never. But I didn't think that there was. So I hope that answers your question, Manu fan. It's kind of odd, like it's kind of, maybe it's an anomaly or a good thing, or maybe it's faded, or maybe it's off camera. That's what I'm thinking. Because, and then since the number's higher than 10,000, that's why I'm like, it can't be a proof, because it's very well established that there's only 10,000 1982 proofs. So let me show you that. Here you have a 1982 proof set, and here it says only 10,000, right? So it just says here straight up, like there's not more than 10,000, strictly. Strictly means no chance. So that's all my conclusive information for you, Manu fan. Alrighty. For everybody who doesn't know what we were talking about, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Let me and Manu fan worry about it. Alright, here we go. Who wants what? We still got this freebie up for grabs. You want to say mine starts with 0. Oh, okay. You want to? Oh, maybe it could be an O? I'm not sure. Take a closer look and let us know. Report back. Alrighty. What is it that we want to do? So much expensive stuff we didn't get through yesterday. This one, oh no, not this one. This one I can give away for a good price. I was starting this at 69 yesterday. Nobody took it. I'll start it at 69 again today. Yeah, take a look and see if you can find that bad boy and report back. So we see these going for $155 right now on eBay, and I was starting it at 69. Oh, actually somebody did take it. I started at 75 and nobody took it. Then I started at 69 and it got bid up to 74. That's what happened yesterday. Anyways, let's see who wins the Hot Wheels, and it's gonna be Bullion Bish, ready, equipped to bid on some fracks. Uh-oh. If I break out the fracks right now, Bullion Bish is gonna take them all for $1. I guarantee it. Should I do it? I don't know. Risky business. Congrats though. And we got Bella June in the house as well. Alright, so anyways, let's do a repeat of what I was doing yesterday. It did end up getting snatched up for 74. We'll start it at 69 and sudden death this and see what happens. We got a 10,000 minted, unserialized, fine pebble back reverse. If nobody takes it now, I'll probably start it at 99 if somebody actually wants it, because these are going for 155 on Fleabay. Alrighty, snooze you lose. If you're not first, you're last. No worries. Here's a not as good value, but this one right here is a 25k minted unserialized bar, which I would start at the exact same price. Let's see if anybody's awake. There we go. 69. Just because I love the number. These typically go 70, 80 bucks. AppMax is selling this exact bar for 100 bucks right now on their eBay store. So, you know, you can do the math. Exact same bar. If you go take a look, they'll say smooth reverse or something like that. They call it. I call it the mirror back. Blank mirror back. Alrighty, nobody wants a killer deal on that either. No worries. Should I do this 5k minted one starting at $69? I won't. Alrighty. This is a nice toner, and this one right here is one of the earliest variation landscape bars of this type. These initially started off with a standalone P prefix, then they moved on to PA, then the PB prefix are actually large serial numbers. That's a whole different class of bars. And then starting from PC, they continue on with the 800 minted run. So these ones right here with the frosted back are going to be an 800,000 minted bar. But what's special about this bar, outside of the beautiful toning, is going to be that standalone P prefix. Man, that 82 round number is 25868. Jeez Louise, Manu fan, that's crazy. What a huge number. Like, it's so crazy. I just wonder about that, Manu fan. I just don't know. Such an anomaly, man. It doesn't even make sense. Like, I doubt that there was 300,000 of those that are out there. It's super weird. There's no letter prefix. It's a freaking 6-figure number. It's just crazy, man. It doesn't even make I mean, it's not that it doesn't make sense. I would just grab it just because I'm curious, man. It's so weird. Like, you know? But anyways, good find, good eye, man. It doesn't make sense. Anyways, man, it makes me more confused about the 1982s now. Like, I was like, okay, I've got these letter prefixes, I've got like some established amount of numbers, I can continue to find out more information. That one just throws me off, bro. Anyways, what can you do? What's the things I want to get rid of? Geiger is not part of my product line. Let's get rid of some discontinued Geigers at a killer price. Geiger 1 ounce discontinued bar. I'm selling this for $69. Anybody want it for $55? $14 discount? The 1 ouncer? What about a 50 grammer? Anybody into the 50 grammers? I'd probably start this at $99, which is a loss probably for me, but that's a 50% discount. I'm selling it for $199. Alrighty, no action on YouTube yet, so no worries. One gram of silver, Volcambi. How about 3 grams of Volcambi silver? Bullion Bish has already gotten his subsidized shipping. He's like, I'll take that. I shall take that. Boom. Taken down by Bullion Bish. First win of the day and first freebie of the day. Both going to Bullion Bish. Who wants some cheap Engelhard gold? I see these gold bars already on auction that haven't even closed past $175. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken. So let's go ahead and just start one of these at $175. Just because I'm an idiot. Just because I'm an idiot. Just because I'm a stupid idiot. I'm selling this for $235, which is definitely the best price you can find online. And I idiotically am starting this at $175. I could easily start this at $185 if I wanted to. There's definitely going to be people duking it out on this. $175 for Engelhard gold? Come on. That's a great deal. Unheard of, actually. Wow, crazy. $175 I'm just very curious. What does this need to actually be at? Wow, amazing. Crazy. That's never going to happen again for sure. Let's research that. Let's see what these are going for right now. I guess we need a little bit of education to happen right now. Oops, I just almost searched for Engelhard Gold education. Engelhard Gold 1 gram bar. Let's see what these are going for right now on eBay, on the Fleabay. There's one on auction right now for $172.50. That's going to close in 4 hours and 53 minutes. So it might close at $172.50 or it might get more bidders. After that, the next cheapest is $235.95 plus $4.95 shipping. Buy it now. There's 2 options right now. Both of them in the asset card. This one was loose, but it was starting just now below a currently active bid on eBay, which is $172.50. Okay, now that we've done that research, I'll know definitely not to start that at $169. I have copper ounce bars. Yes, Jonathan, let me grab one for you. I've got these Geiger 2-ounce chunkers and these Geiger 1-ounce chunkers, both 4/9 fine cast poured copper. And I sell these for $14 and I sell these for $20. They're on the buy-in nows right now, but I'll go ahead and start either of them at half price. Hell, I'll start one of each at half price. Alright, we'll start this bad boy at $7. This is the 1-ouncer. And if nobody takes this, then what we're gonna do is we're gonna just run it for up. We got Mr. Leader taking it. So that was your chance at a half price 1-ounce copper bar. And then we're gonna give you a chance at a half price 2-ounce copper bar. Instead of 20, we're gonna run this at 10. Alright. 20 seconds, but $10. Sudden death. So you might want to strategically snipe this or maybe get in there early to secure yourself at least the cheapest possible price. But you got 10 seconds to decide on the 2-ounce 4/9 fine Geiger copper bar. And then we're going to go ahead and allow you to purchase those as buy it now. So if anybody wants to send me an offer, I've got this available for $20, and then I've got more of these available for $14. So feel free to shoot me an offer if you want. Mr. Leader taking down the 1-ouncer. But that's the only 1-ounce copper I've got as far as bars and any copper really. I've got some bronze, but I don't have any copper outside of that. I can keep that 2-ouncer here on the table here, just in case somebody wants it a bit later. The 2-ouncer. What else we got here? Let me know what else piques your interest potentially. Anybody want an empty plastic tube? These things go for $150, literally, on auction. If you go look for recently sold comps for an empty 10-ounce plastic tube, that's kind of the going rate for these is $150. So I don't know, I could start one at like half of that, $75 maybe. Anybody want an empty plastic tube for $75? I don't know. Maybe some Engelhard freak will want this. I'm an Engelhard freak myself, so that's why I have it. Tucktown in the house. Empty 10-ounce fractional Prospector tube with no silver. Half price off of what a couple of auctions have recently closed for on these bad boys. And here's an actual 10-ounce silver round. We're selling these bad boys. Oh, not too much. Just doing a slow-paced auction while my son is napping. Hopefully the music isn't bothering him and he's passed out through it, but who knows? I'm a good father, I know. It's fine. All right, here we go. $67 is what we're selling these for, but I'm quite sure I've seen somebody selling these, maybe not in a pristine condition, but I'm pretty sure I've seen these up for $50. So how about you take it for 45? A 10th ounce, 50,000 minted, fractional Prospector. The fractionals are definitely always going to sell higher than the 1 ounces. It's a weird anomaly, but that's how it is. Canceling. Somebody wanting to cancel something. Okay, no problem. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I can accept that, my friend. Give me a second. I just want to accept the cancellation real quick. Alright, let's take a look here. Cancellation request. Did not mean to bid. Bad phone in pocket, honest. No, yeah, no problem. No problem. No problem at all. Absolutely okay, my friend. Alrighty. Alright, where were we? We already gave Bullion Bish 3 grams of silver, and we could give him a gram of silver, but he's probably not going to take it. Because he didn't take it the first time. But let's see, maybe he'll take it this time. The Volcambi 1 gram silver bar. I'm really down to less than 100 more of these, and I'm not going to restock more. He's Silver Stacker. I'm ready for the 100-ounce bar. Deposit in the cash rate. I can afford just the 100-ounce, not the Colonial, for the time being. No problem. I can start the 100-ounce bar at the same price that we agreed, my friend. Because, you know, still the same day, basically. Same weekend, you know. So let me grab that for you here in just a moment. All right. The 3,100. 3,100 out the door. Start. Alright, it's going to be sad to see this bad boy go. No, 3,000 is definitely not possible. Because, I mean, you're getting random design Engelhard bars right now for more than 3,100. I mean, we just checked that, right? And they're definitely going to give you... Here's the thing. Here's one thing to note. Like, when you buy... You should be educated, right? When you buy a 100-ounce bar. Because I bought many of these. And I've many times rolled the dice on the... random design Engelhard 100-ounce bar, and what happens is they never give you really a poured bar unless you're buying out their entire stock of 100-ounce bars all at once. Then you might get some poured bars in the bunch like I did, but when you're buying one at a time from a random design 100-ounce bar, almost never will they give you a poured Engelhard bar. They'll give you one of the extruded ones that are very high mintage. So in this case, you're going to be getting like a beautiful waffle back 100-ounce bar poured. Early variation, much lower mintage than those extruded bars, and then it's also lower than the random design Engelhard bar. So it's a very good price. I gotta tell you, man, it's a really, really good price. I'm not just trying to say that to like so that you buy it, because I know you want to buy it, but I'm just trying to tell you it's a very good value. Usually won't get a seller to show you the bar in front of you and be like, hey, this is the one you're gonna get, and I'm gonna give it to you below market value. It really does not happen. AppMax, none of those stores are ever gonna do that for you. I can guarantee you, you know. So I mean, I'm selling random design poured bars where I choose my least favorite bar. This is one of my least favorite bars because I have more higher premium bars. This is one of my least favorite bars, and yet it is so nice because I've already gotten rid of my junk Engelhard bar 100-ounce bars. So my poured is normally at $3,595. So $3,100 is a really, really great price, honestly. And hopefully nobody takes it. We're live here on auction. Hopefully nobody takes it, snipes it from you. They're more than welcome to if they want to, because it is truly worth more than that. But here you are, my friend. All right, let's do this. All right, EG. Beautiful bar. Gonna be sad to see this bad boy go. Waffle back. Gorgeous character. Woo! Bye-bye. I appreciate your support, EG. Really do. Really, really nice pickup. Woo! She's a hefty piece of metal, folks. Alrighty. And something also hefty is this chunker of a bar here. Not quite as chunky, but she's sure a chunky one. I appreciate you, EG. I just wanted to see it go to a good home. Like, these bars, it's very difficult to let them go. I really have to really have to think about it hard before I let them go, because it's really, you know, because you got to let them go for a very good price, right? Just because they're very not liquid. But yeah, hope you're happy with it, my friend. Yep, I know it will, my friend. Alrighty. Here we go. We got what is this? A 50,000 minted chunker, I'm pretty sure. What are these? A 50K minted chunky. Yep. We're selling these for $450, and that's only because somebody told me that they saw these for $450 and they were able to get one for $325. I need to go check if that's actually the case. I just automatically increased my price to $450 because I was like, oh, I guess they're going for that, but I never actually researched it. So Engelhard 10-ounce silver bar. Let's just look at all the available options right now for buy it nows. All right, let's take a look here. So you get a random design. Again, for your random design Engelhard pressed silver bars for the 10-ounce variation, like BGASC has them on their eBay store right now for $320. That's actually a killer deal, honestly. So if you want to roll the dice and you'll probably get a big E logo bar or something, but you're highly unlikely that you'll get a bar like this, because this is a 50,000 minted as opposed to the E logo bars, which are 450,000 minted. So when you're buying a random design Engelhard 10-ounce silver bar, you're not likely going to end up with a bar like this, but you might. You're more than likely not going to get a poured 10-ounce Engelhard bar, right? They're going to give you probably something struck pressed, you know. Again, Liberty Coin, $322 for random design. Liberty Coin again, $322 for random design. Then NL Smith has a C series, but it's a logo back, not a frosted back. So that they're selling for $330 with the logo back. But if you want something with the pebble back, we need to search hard, because the pebble back with the logo is going to be 125,000 minted. If it has the Engelhard logo along the back of the bar with this sort of pebble surface, 125,000 minted. But if you find one where it doesn't say Engelhard on the back and it's just a straight, coarse, frosted pebble like this, then that would be a 50,000 minted bar. Okay? So that's why it's like this might cost $100 more than just the one with the logos on that, because it's a lot more rare. But let's see what the cheapest is we can find one of these for on eBay right now. I'm looking. Now I'm at the Eagle bars. People are selling Eagle bars for $337, which is a great deal in my opinion. Ridgecoin Jewelry, hey, they're here on eBay. Maybe they on Whatnot. Maybe they'll sell you those Eagle bars for crazy cheap right now. Go hit them up. Ridgecoin has a bunch of E logo and Eagle bars available right now on eBay. They have them listed for $337. Maybe they'll give you a deal here on Whatnot. Let's take them off of eBay. Take eBay's business away and send it over to Whatnot. Message Ridgecoin on Whatnot and see if they can hook you up with some common Engelhard E logo and Eagle 10-ounce bars right here on Whatnot. They might be able to give you a nice bulk deal on those. They have a great price right now on eBay, and hopefully they can give you that here on Whatnot as well. They've got a whole bunch of them. Anyways, still haven't found one of these bars though. Everything I've found is E-logo Eagle. E-logo Eagle. Those are very common. Now we've got one of those P-loaf bars for $350. Okay, here's for $350 plus $8 shipping. Nope, that's another logo back. Still haven't found one. Still looking, so I can adjust my price to something competitive. Still haven't found one. These are a bunch of C-Series bars with the logo on the back. Yep. We're at $360 now. Still haven't found one of these. Alright, let's go to page 2. Sorry to bore you with this. I'm just trying to figure out what these things go for on eBay right now. I'm just searching generally for 10-ounce Engelhard bars. P-Series is going to be a logo back. P-Series is a logo back. Still haven't found it. C177? Nope, that's a logo back. Jeez Louise. Can't find these. What about this one? Oh, here we go. We found one, finally. American Silver Collectibles with 98.4% feedback and 2,400 reviews. They are selling this for $375 plus $7.99 shipping. So they're basically selling it for $382.99. So that means I have to sell it for $380. Let me change my price to $380 first and foremost on this item. I got to be in line with the market. So instead of $450, we're charging $380. And if somebody wants this bar, I'll give it to you for a $30 discount on top of that. I'll give you this for $350. There you go. We just did the research. This is $33 cheaper than the cheapest eBay price on this exact bar. And if you don't want it for $350, you can buy it for $380. That's my price now. I just updated it in line with the market. Alright, no takers, no worries. Alrighty. Anybody want a, let's start with a 1 ounce copper bar here. And we'll start this at $1 this time. We're selling these for $14, so I don't know, you do what you want to do, I guess. Sudden death initiated. 1 ounce, 4/9 fine copper bar produced by Geiger Edelmetall. Bullion bitch is like, I'll take that shit for $1 and free ship. Let's go. Or whatever it is. Super cheap ship. Yoink. Yoink, yoink. Alright, Bullion bitch takes it. Grabbing that for $6 cheaper than the last one sold for. Let's go. And we'll start this at $2, Bullion bish. $2 for you. Give me $1 per ounce at least, bro. I just got this for $12.99 plus tax, so at least subsidize my losses by at least $2, sir. Alrighty, and maybe you'll take this for $2, but it's sudden death. Somebody might snipe your ass and get it for $3 or some shit. Yoink! Money fan snipes it. He loves the 2 ounce copper bars. He sniped it. Yoink! Alrighty. What else we got here? Any more of your New York 1 ounce bars? Yeah, let me go get you another one of them. Here's another one. Found it. What did I give you the last one for? I'm gonna test your loyalty, sir. I remember what I sold it to you. I'm just trying to see if you're gonna try to pull a fast one on me. If you get any more 100 ounce sporting cards that come up, I'm interested. All right, EG, I'll let you know, my friend. I'll have to dig through, do my research. See if I can find one at a similar price. Maybe it might be a little pricier, but if it's a little pricier, there'll be a reason for that, I promise you. That bar you got was very special. Poured waffle back. Very, very special. So that means that I gotta find a bar just as special for around the same price, or maybe try to find something a little more special with a slightly higher premium. Alright? I'll do my best. You love bars. You love the bar. The bar reminds me of a Credit Suisse. Hell yeah. Yeah, crude, nice, inconsistent, beautiful bar. I feel you, man. Alright, here. Yeah, so what did I sell you this for? Let's do the loyalty test. What did I sell you this for yesterday? 1 ounce Republic National Bank of New York. Johnson Matthey silver bar. How many ounces is this one? This one is just a 1 ouncer right here. Boom. Let's see what I think these are going for what? Are these going for like 70 or something, I think, right now? Republic Bank, National Bank of New York, silver bar. 72 bucks, yeah, I thought we researched that yesterday. 72. 72 is the cheapest right now on those. You paid 48 and 52 on the other, right? Yep. So let's do 50 on this at least, man, because I'm actually definitely not making money selling at 50. If somebody dukes it out with you, like I just checked right now, these are going for 72 right now. Okay? I will start this at 50, which is right on your average. It'll keep you right at an average cost of 50, which is a killer deal because that's truthfully my average cost is 49. I got these at 45 plus tax is 49, 49.50 actually, and then after fees here on Whatnot, 8% fees, I lose money actually selling this to you, you know, at 50. But we'll start it at 50. We know that we can get them. Cheapest one on eBay right now is 72, and after that, there's no reasonably priced ones. How about 49 split difference? Sure, we'll do 49, but then it's highly likely somebody's gonna duke it out with you. But we will do 49 for you, just because you're awesome. And let's do it. Let's do it. All right. Folks, it's a $72 bar, or I mean, we'll call it a $69 bar because there's one on eBay for 72 right now. And beautiful bar. I think this is a 3,000 minted bar if I'm not mistaken, or 10, no, it might be a 10,000 minted bar if I'm not mistaken, but I don't know if 100% sure on that, on the mintage. But it's a beautiful bar, and it's a JM produced bar here. So here on the back you got a Johnson Matthey hammer logo, and we will start it at 49, but I'm gonna give myself some time on it too, okay? I'm gonna give myself some time because we do know it's a $72 bar. Okay, so let's do it. Giving myself at least an extra 10 seconds time here, and let's go. Yeah, see, you already got bid up to 53. So, I mean, I had a feeling like, you know, a little over 50 should be the actual market value on this, at the very least. But we'll see what the market says. Knowing that there's 72 right now, can't really find an example for 72. Let's see what it goes for here. Maybe somebody will give you another love tap snipe there on the end, and then I'll have to grab another one of them. No love tap snipe, it looks like. Nope, they're letting you take it, EG. Alright, man. You ended up having to pay up for it, but hey, I hope you're still happy with it. Still got a pretty good deal, I would say. It's still around my cost. I only made maybe $1 off of that. Alrighty, let's see here. What else do people want to see? Any other requests? We got this sealed eagle bar here. We could do this maybe if anybody wants a factory sealed eagle bar. I think we're selling these for 59, was it? Sealed eagle. We are selling these for 58, not 59, 58. I don't know if that's a good price or not, but if somebody wants it for 48, I'll give you a $10 discount on the factory sealed 300,000 minted eagle bar. This is an Engelhard here, and it's going to be the only Engelhard 1-ounce bar that has that kind of a unique stamp there on the back. They call this the Engelhard logo with the A with the triangle in it, because that's basically what it is. It's a cool bar. Even cooler that it's in the factory seal. What if I did something crazy and just gave this to you for $38? That's a $28 discount. What am I on the Big Sky Montana Engelhard? Great question. I'll tell you exactly where I need to be at, Monty Fan, because you're my homie, and I'll hook you up. So let me go ahead and figure that out. I got myself a pretty good deal on an Engelhard 10-ounce bar from a seller here on Whatnot. So I'm pretty excited that that's going to be coming in here pretty soon. I just got the notification that it shipped. And let me tell you here real quick on the Engelhard Montana. I'll give it to you for whatever I paid on that last one. Nav Joseph taking this one. I would need to start the Big Sky Montana at 72, unless somebody's selling it for cheaper. Let's check first. Engelhard, Big Sky Montana, Engelhard, or Silver Round. Let's see what they're going for right now. Oh my gosh. Somebody's selling it for $74.95 plus $2.50 shipping. So I guess that my price isn't even, my starting price isn't even that good, but I need to be at 72 actually on that, Manu fan. And I'm happy to sell you one at 72 if you want. And I do have Johnson Matthey Big Sky Montana rounds, and I also have Engelhard Big Sky Montana rounds, and I have also other Johnson Matthey stuff as well. Lots of Johnson Matthey, in fact. So let me know specifically for JM what you're looking for. But let me go ahead and run this Big Sky Montana Engelhard round for 72 in case you're interested in it. And if not, no worries. I know it's not an amazing price, but it is. It's literally my cost. So 1 ounce Engelhard Big Sky Montana silver round. So yeah, 72 is where I need to be on this one for sure. I could do better on the Johnson Matthey Big Sky Montana rounds for sure. But if you're really eagerly seeking out the Engelhard one, I wouldn't be able to do better than this on that, unfortunately. But and I actually, any Swiss bars or any more New York Republic bars? I do have some more New York Republic bars. Swiss bars I'm a little sparse for because I don't really I don't carry those frequently. If you find something that happens to be on my store, then I can definitely hook you up. But outside of that, it's pretty difficult for me to just track down random Swiss bars unless I happen to have random one-offs on my store that you can help me locate. But do you want a 5-ounce or a 10-ounce Republic Bank bar? I can get one of those for you. Yeah, I got a Sigma tester. All right. What else? Republic Bank of New York. Let's see what I can do on this bad boy if you're interested. Got the 10-ounce around my store for $4.73. Let's see if that's high. Republic Bank 10-ounce Johnson Matthey silver bar. Let's see what they're selling for. Let's see what they sold for. We got one available for $4.29, and that's the cheapest currently available. And you know what I'm going to start it at if there's one available for $4.29. I'm going to start it at $4.20 because I just love that number. But let's take a look at recently sold comps as well. Oh shit, we got one that's a couple of that sold at $3.85. All right, and then we got a couple that sold at $3.99. So maybe I'll start it at $3.99. That's definitely not a smart thing for me to do, but we can do it. Let's start it at $4.20 first, because that's a freaking awesome number. Maybe somebody wants to cover this and grab it. How much on the Engelhards? Depends on which Engelhard. If you see something here in front of you, I can let you know the exact price on that item. You bought one at $3.75 EG? Oh, damn. That's a killer deal. Well, you don't want to buy this at $4.20. I can't sell it for you for $3.75 because I myself have never bought one of these actually at that price. That's cheaper than any bar I've ever bought for this type. But if you want another one for $3.99, it's all yours, my friend. 10-ounce Engelhard. This one is going to be what did we just establish on this one? We just researched this bar. It was going for $3.75, so I'll start this at like $3.50 for you is what I said I would do. Or for anybody. This is a 50,000 minted Engelhard bar. 10-ounce Engelhard, chunky, 50K minted. Selling this for $3.80. You can take it now for actually, you can take it for $3.69 because I already gave you a chance to get it at $3.50 and you didn't go for it. So here it is for $3.69. Now that we know they're going for $3.80. They'll do another 1 ounce? Okay, cool. Sounds good. Did you already buy 2 of those? You only bought 1, right? I thought I brought out a second one. Let me go check now. I'm confused. Johnson Matthey, New York Silver Bar. Oh yeah, I guess you only bought 1 of them. Okay, cool. I'll grab another one. You get them much cheaper in New Orleans. Okay, no problem. Yeah. You get these much cheaper in New Orleans, like all the time. It's a 50,000 minted bar. Maybe you get other Engelhard bars cheaper all the time in New Orleans. Like maybe you get a bar like this for cheaper. These are going for $3.25. These are going for $3.50. These are actually going for $3.80, but I'm giving it to you for $3.69 or $3.50. These are going for $325 right now on eBay. But I'm taking this back because I like this one. These are going for $330 by our friends over at Richcoin. So this is cheaper. Maybe you're getting these for cheaper. But anyways, yeah, you're not probably getting these regularly at for cheaper than $350. I highly doubt it. But I mean, if you are, then that's great. That's awesome. You should keep stocking up. If it's an endless supply, you should just keep buying them and buying them and buying them, and go list them on eBay for $379, and you'll be undercutting the entire market. Whoever some person selling them for $380 and change, I think. So if you buy them all up at much cheaper than $350, go ahead and keep you can run an entire business based off of these bars if you have an endless supply of these 50K minted Engelhard bars at under $350. I mean, it's not financial advice, definitely, but it's definitely something you could do. It's a nice hookup, my friend. Alrighty. Anybody want this gold standard bar? Mirrorback 2000 minted? We were selling these for $150, and then I was like, yesterday, I was like, hey, anybody want it for $125? And nobody took it. So that's why it's still sitting here. Let's see if we can find some cheap items. Let me get the other 1 ounce Republic National Bank bar for you. I swear I brought one out already. I was quite confident I brought one out here somewhere. Cannot for the life of me find it, though. Huh, so weird. So weird. Anyways, let's grab another one. Alrighty, there we go. Not Engelhard though, LOL. Is this like buying Nike branded silver? It's almost exactly like buying Nike branded silver or cement boots. Almost exactly like that, yes. Except there's no drops anymore. The drops ended in the 1980s. Okay, anyways. Sorry, I'm just having fun today. Excuse my idiocy. Okay, you got a 1 ounce Johnson Matthey Republic Bank of New York silver bar. And you got Love Tap there, I remember, dude, at 53, so I'm gonna have to start this one at 52. You'll still get it cheaper potentially than that last one, but somebody love tapped you, and we gotta stand by that love tap that happened, man. That was the whatnot market deciding that you had to pay 53. So I'm gonna give you it for 52 this time. All right? No negotiations this time, sir. Here you go. 49. Come on, man. If I do 49, oh, Money Fan's gonna take it from you. You better snipe him, bro. Somebody's already gonna take your bar, bro. You better snipe him here. And he might be overbidding here, and it's sudden death. So you gotta figure out what you want to do and figure it out fast. Oh, he sniper snipes the sniper. Taken down, dude. I guess it wouldn't have mattered if we started at 49 or 52 because it ended up selling for 55. All right. What else we got here? What else people want? And then, so just for a frame of reference for the people who are just joining us, we just researched that bar on eBay and we found that the cheapest one available was 72. So actually the people are like, holy shit, an ounce of silver just sold for 55 bucks. Yes, but that was actually a pretty good deal if you compare it to what is available on the market right now. So anyways. Oh, I really want to give somebody a good deal because I can't give I can give a good deal on the blank back, but these already you can probably get. Let's see what the Mirrorback no cereal bars are going for right now. And then let's see what these frosted, fine pebble frosted unserialized bars are going for. Because I'm pretty sure these are going for 160 and these are going for like 80 right now. But let's check. Maybe the market's always changing. So Engelhard no cereal silver bar. You can search with me on eBay. I'm just searching buy it now, sorting low to high, and I'm searching Engelhard no cereal silver bar. Okay, and if you do that, the very first bar that you see, sorting low to high, is for $74.50 from All Good Coin. They're selling this exact bar. APMEX is selling the silver bar, same exact one, for $100 and change on their eBay store. So don't buy from APMEX, especially if you're a newbie. APMEX is great. They have a nice selection, but sometimes their prices are a little high. So right now, APMEX is selling this exact bar for $100 and change on their eBay store. Go look. It's called like Engelhard Smooth Reverse or something like that. Okay? But right now, we have another eBay seller selling this for $70 flat plus $4.50 shipping. So that means that obviously I have to give this to you for my favorite freaking number, which is $69. Because it's 69, baby. All right? So who wants this for 69? Cheaper than you can find it anywhere. How about that? Now that we did the research, let's go. 69 it is. 69 for the blank back. 25K minted. No cereal. Engelhard bar. Pretty freaking nice condition as well. And we got a sudden death situation here. So we have the snipers getting ready for their snipes. And nobody snipes it. Now, here's where we up the ante. Instead of the blank back, I give you the 10,000, not the 25,000, but the 10,000 minted fine pebble back. And guess what I do here? Yesterday what happened is I started this at 69 and we got into a little bit of a bidding frenzy up to 74 bucks, but in reality, these are actually selling. Let's go ahead and keep looking at the no cereal Engelhard bars until we find one of these. Plain back, that's going to be this one. Blank back, that's going to be this one. Mirror back, that's going to be this one. These are known as the plain, blank, or mirror back bars, the ones that we were just looking at. Here's another one. Blank back, blank back, blank back. Frosted pebble back, reverse. $92.95 plus $6.49 shipping. Is this the same bar? It is. Okay, so actually my price is a little high, $150. I was mistaken. It's not a $150 bar. Right now it's going for $92.95 plus $6.49 shipping, which means that I have to reduce my price down to $95 so I can undercut those people. Okay, so now my price has turned into magically $95. I've got 9 of them available at $95, and guess what? I'm going to start this one at $69 as well. So if you want a much more rare bar than the last one we were starting at $69, here's your chance. This morning, we just sold one of these for 74 bucks right here on Whatnot. So let's see if somebody can get it for cheaper, or maybe they'll have to pay up a little bit more because they're dealing with some snipers here. But all we know is this is a $95 bar all day. We just researched it. And Frank EA knows what he's looking at and takes it with no competition like a boss. Cheap. This is $6 cheaper than the one I sold this morning, and on top of that, it's like $30 cheaper than the cheapest example on eBay right now. You snooze, you lose, my friends. If you want it for $95, you can send me an offer for less than that, but don't send me an offer for $69 because I'm not giving it to you for cheaper than Frank got it for. Hell no. Hell no. It's a one-time only thing. All right. Now, what's next, folks? Here we got a really nice, unique USVI Ingot Company flat stacker. This is a rectangular bar with some pointed edges, and these are not very frequently seen when you compare them to, like, for example, your chunky stackers. These ones you can get for 44, 45 bucks pretty consistently. But these ones you're probably gonna not find for much less than 100 bucks, to be honest, for a 1 ounce bar, you know? So let's go ahead and do one of the cheaper ones so we're not scaring everybody away. And then we'll move on to the higher premium ones if people are actually interested. Now this one, I know my price is competitive at $44, so I'll give you a $5 discount. And there's really not any comps to justify prices under $40 on these bar. So this is me being nice for one example. Sudden Death, if you want it, grab it. If not, I'm selling them for $44, which is not too far off this price. But you know, every dollar helps. Every dollar counts. You can get these pretty easily, honestly, above 40, but to get them under 40 is next to impossible, honestly. It's almost impossible. I mean, I'm not going to say it's impossible, because I've been able to do it before, obviously, but it's very difficult right now to get these for under $40. It happens every once in a while, but I bet you if you go look on eBay, you probably wouldn't be able to find a single example of one of these selling for under $40 like what just happened. So, just a little food for thought there. And this one right here, we're gonna research this, make sure I'm not ripping somebody off, and let's see what the 1 ounce Troy flat bars are going for. I think it's around $100, but who knows? That changes all the time. So USVI silver bar, we'll just search for that generally and keep sorting from low to high and buy it nows, and we'll just keep scrolling until we find one of these. USVI silver bar is what I'm searching for on eBay right now. Cheapest one is, drumroll please. Haven't found one yet. We're in the $80 range now, $90 range. Boom! $100 free ship. Tommy Gun 128 with 36,000 feedback on eBay is selling this for $100. I think I'm gonna have to figure out what my price is on this. Oh, mine is also $100. Let me undercut his ass. I'm a charge $99, Tommy. All right. So now my price has magically turned to $99. I'm undercutting him by $1. Before it was $100. And I'm going to give you this for, I don't know, $69 too, because I love that freaking number. Here we go. Sudden Death. Get your snipers in. Frank is going to snipe this right at the end, potentially. So get your asses ready, because this is a rare USVI ingot right here, folks. These are selling for $100, cheapest price on eBay right now. $69 is a steal. $31 off of that price, and nobody takes it, and I'm kind of happy they didn't, because I would have lost money on that easy. Next time, if somebody wants that, I'll start it at $75. Alright. No one wants the blank bag. Anybody want a really cheap gram of Engelhard gold? We just established that there's an active bid on a gram of Engelhard gold right now on eBay for $172 and shipping, so about $175. So let me start this at $169 and see if anybody's paying attention. I'm selling these for $235 buying now. Alright, so let's see what happens. 1 gram of Engelhard gold for cheaper than an active bid currently on eBay. These are going for $175 plus according to current eBay market prices. And I'm starting it at $169 and seeing if somebody wants to grab a deal on it. Wow, crazy. Okay. Anyways, these have gone up in premium. These are the earliest variation of 1 ounce landscape style bars. These are actually Canadian variation. Engelhard Industries of Canada. And previously these bars used to sell for $40 or $50 pretty consistently, but now I've seen just these common variations, which are 17,500 minted, selling for upwards of $80. So I don't know if somebody's trying to sweep the floor on all the frickin' Engelhard Industries of Canada bars, but they ain't the same price anymore as they were before. That's for damn sure. I could sell this one for I don't know, $75. I've seen active auctions on bars just like this going for more than 80 very recently. So let me see if somebody wants it for cheaper than that. If not, it's all good. I'd rather keep it because I guess maybe the price might keep going up. All right, here we go. $75 on the Engelhard Industries of Canada. 17,500 minted. 5-digit no bull logo, as opposed to like something like this. This is a, I think, 250 or 500 minted bar right here with the bull logo and the shortened base on the 1 and a 6-digit serial number. But this with the 5-digit serial number and no bull logo is going to be a 17,500 minted bar. So 17,500 minted and a $75 price tag to go with it. And these are going for above 80. They charged me $200 taxes on the 100 ounce bar. Is bar ouch, LO? Is that normal? Well, it shouldn't be normal if you're not supposed to be charged tax. So that was classified as silver bullion, so there's no mistake with my listing classification. So if you live in a state where you shouldn't have been charged tax there, then you should definitely maybe hit up customer service and see if they might be able to refund you the tax portion of that. I'm not sure if they can do anything about that, but I certainly didn't collect that part of it. That's going straight to them. So if it was and my listing was definitely classified correctly because I used my poured 100-ounce bar listing, which would be silver bullion. So you should definitely, you know, if you weren't supposed to be charged, I'd definitely reach out to them about that. All right, my friend? I definitely wouldn't be able to I have no way of refunding you anything actually on my end, but they should be able to hopefully sort that out for you. Would have been no tax if they went through your site. Yeah, that's true, but it should be no tax here too. And I've heard of people being charged tax by accident. Either they live in a state where they don't get charged tax on anything, or definitely like here in California, if I bought a $3,000 silver bar, I wouldn't be paying tax on it here in California. And that's in California. You know, nobody else other than maybe like New York is like California. So you know, you probably shouldn't have been charged tax on that. So you definitely reach out to customer service so they can help you out with that. New Jersey is taxed, but not sure for bullion. Yeah, so yeah, you got to keep that in mind too. It's a bullion bar, so I'm not sure that the laws are a little bit different from state to state. So hit them up, and they'll be able to tell you definitively, right? So, alrighty, yeah, you got to ask them. Just give them an ask for sure, because that'll add up on a 100-ounce bar for sure. I've had to do it before, man, but that's because I'll buy like less than $2,000 worth of shit, and I end up paying enormous. Like I'll buy like a 50-ounce bar for like $1,900 and then I have to pay an extra couple $100 tax on top of it. It sucks. But anyways, hopefully you can get that sorted though, my friend. I'm sure they'll at least respond to you and give you an answer, you know, one way or the other. All right, here. What do we got here? We got that's a nice ass serial number. Maybe I'll keep that for myself. What else we got here? We got the Royal Bank bar here. Got a Canadian Prospector proof here. Let's see what these have been going for. The Prospector proofs are actually 250 minted. It's an extremely rare round, and it's the only Prospector round to feature a Canadian goose on the back rather than an eagle. So it's very cool. Very unique Engelhard round, I would say. So let's see what the Canadian Prospectors are going for, if there's even any available on eBay. Otherwise, we'll have to check what they recently sold for. Canadian Prospector proof. And I should probably specify Engelhard. All right, we got one on eBay. Well, we got two. No, we got one on eBay right now. $1,350 plus $4.36 shipping. That's the cheapest you can buy these for right now. Let's go ahead and check what they're going for on eBay, actually, like recent sold comps. It'll be all over the place because there's only 250 of these out there, so... We have one that sold for $735 plus $739 shipping very recently. That's a killer price. And then we have another one that sold for $1,450 plus $10 shipping with the original Engelhard box. So that's why it sold for that much. And Canadian Prospector proof, those are our two comps. You've got one that sold for $735, you've got one that sold for $14.50, and then you've got one currently available for $13.50. So I don't know what you think the market value would be on something like this. Any more bank vintage bars? Yeah, I've got tons, but they're not going to be cheap anymore. You've depleted my cheap stock of bank bars. I've got a whole bunch of high premium bank bars for you. But I'm not sure if that would be something you'd be interested in. So we're going to start this right off in the median price. We've seen one sell for $735, we've seen one sell for $1,500, and we have one currently on eBay for $13.50. So here's a chance at this for anybody who's interested. All right, no worries. You need $40 to $50 range stuff. I don't have any stuff, honestly, left that's in that range. Outside of this thing, but this isn't a bar. This is going to be a bank round. This one I could start right in between that range, 45 maybe. Do I have the round listed on my store here? I do. Yeah, oh my god, did I say 45? That's a killer deal, honestly. I'm just saying that because you wanted it, but I'm actually selling these for 75. What are these going? I know these are going for more than 50. Let's go research it now. I will start it at 45 since I said that, but now we need to research this. TD Bank round silver. And let's check out what's currently available. Probably not very many of these, if any of these. There's not a single one of these. We got some other TD Bank rounds selling for like $60 to $80. Here's another one. Oh, that's a half ounce round. Yeah, $60 to $80 are what these other TD Bank rounds are going for. Yikes. $45 start is pretty damn low, honestly. Any 10 gram or 20 gram gold bar Geigers? Old bar Geigers? Yeah, I've got some of those. I probably have more of the 20 grams on hand, so I can get you a 20 grammer if you're interested. I'll give you that at like $2 a gram. Yeah, I'll definitely have to start these at $2 a gram because these are in the original. Well, this one fell out of the seal actually. So, yeah, $2 a gram. Now you can see the beauty of this bar too because it fell out of the seal. All right. So here we got a Geiger. And this is a 20 gram Geiger here. Discontinued Gen 1. And we are selling this for $50. I'll start it at a $10 discount, which is $40. And we'll go from there. No, we can't do the TD Bank round for $40 because I'm hesitant to let it go for $45, honestly. I'm actually thinking I would start it at $55 now that I've done my research on it. And actually, let me check my cost on it. I think I'm going to have to be a little bit of a stickler on that TD Bank round because I have like maybe 2 of those left. I want to probably keep one for myself. And I'm going to check my cost basis actually right now. Sorry to do that to you, my friend. I just want to make sure I'm not going to lose substantially. TD Bank. $40, so $44. 44 times 1.08. Yeah, $47.52 is my cost basis actually on those. So maybe I could start it at like 43. You know, I know you like your starting everything on those 8 and 3 intervals, but yeah, I really can't do any. I can't do 40 for sure. All right, 43 it is. You might get duked out here, though. I'm going to be honest, because these are going for... I mean, there's none of these on eBay at all right now. And the cheapest TD Bank round we just saw was like $60. So 43 is a killer deal, honestly. All right, sudden deathing it, though. Get your snipers ready, folks. She's a beaut. Let's see if the sniper gets sniped here. And if he gets sniped, it's not a good thing here because I actually don't have very many of these. Uh-oh, Frank is trying to snipe you. And Frank does not do the re-snipe, and so EG Sniper still gets the round, but he did get sniped a little bit there. He got tested. He got tested. Too slow. Yeah, if you're like me and you do custom bids, then you'll frequently lose on Whatnot auctions. I'm a really good eBay sniper, but let me tell you, I'm really dog shit when it comes to winning on Whatnot auctions. I overpaid. I bought a whole bunch of bars that I sell on my store. Like my buy-in now price for some of these bars is $50-$60, and I paid like $70 for these bars on Whatnot auction yesterday because I'm an idiot and I just like get caught in the moment and overpay for shit, and now I'm gonna sell those probably to you for $40 and lose my ass. That's how I operate at a major loss every year because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Clearly, whatever. What can you do? Anyways, here's the 20 gram Geiger. We're gonna do this for cheaper because nobody took it at 40. Weird. All right, here we go. 20 grammer coming at you at $35. $15 discount off of our bin price. Here we go. Sudden death initiated, folks. Look at the 20 gram discontinued rectangular Schloss Gordon Gosha Geiger silver bar here. Not making these anymore. Can't go to the Geiger factory and pick more of these up. And Frank is sniping this one with no competition, taking it down. Killer deal. Alrighty. Now we already sold that behemoth of a 1-ouncer, but we know that Atmex is selling this for $800, and honestly, my price isn't that good compared to Atmex's price because they're not that common bars. But it's an Engelhard poured 10-ounce bar produced for Colonial Refining, and right now we're gonna give somebody a chance at this one. All right, folks, selling these for over $800. If you want it, it's just a 10-ounce bar, but it's a beauty. And here it is for $6.95. Again, Atmex is selling this for $800 and change. And let's see if anybody snipes this one here, if they know what they're looking at. Alrighty, no takers on that one. I'm not sure if I'm going to be later on tonight because I've got a whole bunch of orders to pack from this weekend, and I don't want to be really overwhelming myself. So whatever I can sell here, I'm going to sell. Half-ounce JM rounds are. Half-ounce JM rounds are very uncommon. You don't see a lot of half-ounce JM rounds. Off the top of my head, I can think of MTB Liberty Trade Silver half-ounce rounds. I can also think of a different Liberty half-ounce round. And none of those pop up very frequently at all. So if you come up across a half-ounce silver round by JM, it's probably very, very uncommon. Yeah, you can send me an offer on Marketplace if you do that tonight for $6.95. But I can't do a better price than $6.95 at all, man. So send me the offer on Marketplace, but I probably won't be live today. But if you do send me an offer, I can accept that for you. You'll probably have to pay a standalone shipping charge, though, is the problem. So you're going to end up paying an extra, whatever it is, $7 or $10 or whatever it is, shipping on top of the $6.95. So it's better, like, since you've already bought something right now, you would get free shipping if you bought this now. You know what I mean? $6.50, not possible, bro. I know I've paid more than $700 for one of these before, so I mean, I haven't bought all of them for $700 plus, but I know I bought them for $700 plus before. So like one of the first versions that I bought for around then. So send me the offer for $6.95 if you want it, but then you're gonna have to pay the standalone shipping charge. Any more New York bars 1 ounce, or that's it? I think I got another one. Let me see. I have another one. An endless pit of Republic Bank, National Bank of New York bars. Alright, let's run it. And you've been getting sniped big time here on these last couple ones, man. But here, we'll start the same one here. 52 again, and let's go. 52. 49. Well, you'll get sniped again. I think Frank will come through and snipe you again. Yeah, we'll start it at 49. Matthey fan's already in at 49, so you're gonna have to do better than 49. Alright, here we go. 15 seconds in. Let's see, he's potentially overbidded, so you're gonna have to test him a little bit here. EG Sniper with the test. And let's see if he gets sniped here. Alright, even if he had an overbid, it didn't trigger, and 53 takes it. Alright, nice snipe right there, my friend. Sniper sniping. Alrighty. And what do folks want to see? Does anybody want anything in particular, or should we just wake up my son and go get some dinner, early dinner, and maybe go buy some Hot Wheels or something? And speaking of Hot Wheels, anyone want some half-price Hot Wheels? I got some cool Hot Wheels too. We just sold a whole bunch of earlier today. We sold a whole bunch of Mario Hot Wheels, so these have already been spoken for. But hey, we went through all these bad boys earlier today. And I've got more where that came from. Maybe not Mario, but some other stuff. You got to go back to work now. I'll speak to you later. I appreciate you, EG Sniper. Thanks for all the business today, my friend. We'll get your all of your packages out tomorrow, my friend. Appreciate you. All right, folks. What are people wanting to see here? Should we start another freebie, maybe? It's hot as hell here. I'm pretty sure my AC is off. So I'm going to go ahead and so my son is not dying downstairs. Make sure my AC is running. Allegedly it is. Okay. Why am I hot as hell right now? You let me know about the Colonial? Alright, I'll set this aside for you for today, my friend. Alright, folks. What do people want to see? We'll put away these Republic Bank bars here, too. We got Crazy Pothead 420 in the house. We got Crazy Pothead 420 in the house. Big Sky Country Round? Yeah, we can do that. Do you want the Engelhard or do you want the JM? I can do the JM for cheaper. I can do the Engelhard for 72. Engelhard would be 72. I can run the Johnson Matthey for cheaper. Engelhard? Alright, let's do it, my friend. I'm going to have to set this up manually because this isn't something I typically sell. Alright, 1 ounce Engelhard, Big Sky, Montana, silver round. I think this is, I don't know what the mintage is on this, 3,000, something like that, I think. Pretty low mintage round here. Let's actually research that. I'll just let people know, like, I mean, I know you know what you're looking at, but let's let people know what they're looking at here real quick. We're going to go to Engelhard Definitive Pages, AG Rounds, and I'm going to search Big Sky, Montana. This is a 3,000 minted round right here that we're about to give for 72. That's why it's 72 for an ounce of silver, because it's a 3,000 minted round. All right, here we go. Best of luck to you, Frank. Run on this for 20 seconds just to give myself a fighting chance, but hope you can snipe this one, my friend. Folks. And we got a sudden death auction here, possibly an overbid here, and let's see if Frank can hold it. Frank holds it down, taking it down. Appreciate you, my friend. Alrighty. And any interest in the JM ones? If not, let's take a look at this weed bar, because we have a Crazy Pothead 420 in the house, so I feel like I gotta just run one of these for a ridiculous deal. How about 69 bucks? I love that number. Prospector Golden Gems, not a very common variation. It's the weed leaf bar by Prospector Golden Gems. And actually, Prospector Golden Gems, they're streaming here pretty regularly, selling gold nuggets, I'm pretty sure. Here on Whatnot. So be sure to check out Prospector Golden Gems, actually. I think I might be able to tag them, right? Prospector, yeah, Prospector Golden Gems, they're right here. Be sure to follow them. So they actually made this bar. It's one of the few items up there that I like to collect, actually. Alrighty. Maybe they can make some more of them or something. So I don't have to sell them for 69 bucks. Alrighty. Let's take a look here. Anybody want any quirky Engelhard stuff? This is some 1 ounce of 72% dental pellets. Engelhard industrial stuff. Produced for Baker Dental. And it's going to be 2 tubes, 2 half-ounce tubes, based off my research, 72% silver here on these dental pellets. So I'll give you this with the original box at, hell, I'll start it at close to half price. I'm selling this for, I think, around 200 bucks. Maybe 205. Let me see what I'm selling these for. Dental pellets. Yeah, 205 bucks. I'll sell this to you for 105 bucks if you want it. I see sellers selling just an empty tube, one of the tubes without the box for 105 bucks. One of those sellers is me. And the reason my price is that, because that's what other people are selling it for. So as far as I'm concerned, that's the market value, because I've seen these boxes sell for over 200 on auction when I first started to see them. So anyways, here it is for 105 bucks if you want it. A quirky piece of Engelhard history here. we had no snipers, and that's not surprising at all. Here we got some Steve Co-Wovens rounds. These are all Engelhard produced rounds. They made these across 4 different years. 1975 to 1977. Let's do the first year. This is a 5,000 minted Steve Co-Wovens round produced by Engelhard. And we're selling this for $125. I'll sort it at $99 because I'm crazy. Because I'm absolutely crazy. And if nobody wants this, no worries. I might go ahead and grab some food with my son because I feel like I hear them. I think he may have woken up. So appreciate everybody who was able to tune in today. I think we're going to call it quits. If anybody has any last-minute requests, feel free to make them. Otherwise, we may have to find somebody to raid if there's any of our friends available here for raiding. Let's go ahead and see what we've got going on as far as people who are streaming right now and see if we can initiate a raid. And yes, sir, we've got T. Murray. We got Making Coin Collecting Great Again. These are some people I've purchased from in the past and or who have supported me in the past. And I think we're probably going to have to raid T. Murray because he's such a homie. He's a good man. Let's see who else is live here. Yeah, I think it's going to be T. Murray who we're going to have to raid because he's a good man. All right. T. Murray 316, for those of you who do not know him, we're about to find out here right now, folks. And I appreciate you all so much for the support. We'll see you next time for another pop-up auction here, folks. If you don't mind, before we do the raid situation, why don't you go ahead and give me a follow on my social media channels. I specifically upload a lot of stuff on YouTube, but also give me a follow on Instagram and the other socials as well. I'd really appreciate it, and I'd love to see you guys over there. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and raid somebody. And we're going to start that raid right about now-ish, okay? So we're starting that raid right now. 11 people are ready to raid. And I appreciate you all so much. We'll see you on the next one.
Silver bar stacker's coming in. Welcome in. And it's like acetone. It cleans the toning off of it. But it's really hard to tell. I've had some that I was convinced they weren't cleaned, and I sent them in for grading, and they came back clean. So I can't 100% tell. So the best thing I do is show somebody something as closely as they want to see it and let them make their judgment. Derek, thank you. The 5-ounce bars, these ones are $165. The Dwight Eisen.